How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here at MTD Arena. Today, we're playing Hamza, Guardian of Arashin. This is a sketchy handicap, but that is par for the course. So, let's go get a forest, and then pray a third land turns up. If the third land turns up, we get Morrowind down, and that will produce the green mana we need. Maybe. Cough with a Hammer, after they reach 4, will never miss a land drop. I don't have many elves. She's just in here because we can incidentally put counters on things. And, ouch. No thank you. Rude opponent. Yeah, I can't play any 1-mana creatures anymore. That is not great, if I'm being honest. So, Tribute to the World Tree it is. They, cannot ping down my creatures if my creatures are all 3 power. Ouch. Let's draw a card. Maybe we hit our land. Hey, we did hit our land drop. This is good, because if we get up to 6, we can actually get rid of the Forge and the Bombardment, and hopefully everything else. Which would be nice. But... okay. Yeah, fair enough, opponent. Sick indeed. What did we do? This'll help, I suppose. I got 2 life. My graveyard. Yeah, so this is just steal stuff tribal. It's a shame we put a counter on it, so it doesn't really help us, but... ouch, ouch. 2 more damage, please. A land 1 time. Nope. Okay, fair enough. That was a very quick game. I don't know, ever since the metadata leak, I've been I haven't been playing much Brawl. And I don't know. The MPGA subreddit assures me that nothing has changed, so I don't really know too much about the current state of the meta, whether or not the data leaking has actually caused a rise in spiking, although this is not indicative of a rise in spiking, huh? Because we've always had our Dino Bros just sitting there playing their dinosaurs. So this is always not always, but as of recently has been one of the stronger Dino Bros on the menu. No removal. You love to see it. I'm gonna shock here because if my creature gets removed, I get the payoff from... I'll get the life back because we're adding 2 counters, not 1. That's what I was trying to say. It didn't come out quite right, but that's what I was trying to say. I don't know, the not, because I've been doing my daily quests, but I've been doing them in like standard, and in standard, no land drop, that's pretty bad. Will you trade, opponent? Has enrage. The answer is you control and in hand. I mean, next turn I go up to 6, so. And I want to spend double white on this. So, white, white, green, green is our plan. That all of our stuff gets counters. Enrage is kind of scary, honestly. It's kind of scary. I mean, not enrage. Anzalov, sun favored. It discovers, not enrages. Discover is scary. Alright then. White, white, green, green. Gonna pay 2 for X. The 2 other creatures I control. Probably these guys. So that I can outgrow the Dino Bros. Came back again at a worse time for the poor stalwart. Saddle post combat? Why would that be a thing, wizards? I guess it's sorcery speed, right? So post combat main phase, you can use saddle abilities. But the ability is attached to attacking, so. What are we doing? We're gonna do the thing? You know the thing. It is rough that I am on the board with the biggest team, and I still feel very insecure about my board state. Ooh, what am I grabbing? Holy Sarkin. One there, one there. Going in for what I hope to be lethal. Johnny gives us vigilance. This gives us trample. We built our own Craterhoof-ish type thing. It took several turns and dozens of counters, but we got there. We actually are at 24 counters, aren't we? A little bit over. If we count loyalty counters, we're 7 plus 1, 8 plus 24, 32. It was a weird line of addition that my mind jumped to, but normally you just add them up, right? But for some reason I took 7 plus 1, so move this to make these 24. Yeah, there's math there. It doesn't make sense, but it adds up to the right number. Kind of goes against the spirit of things, so yeah, I think you're dead, opponent. I don't know what to tell you. You block 11, you take 20. That is how the math sits, unfortunately. Poor dinosaur opponent must be having a similar day to me testing these decks, because I did not have some great matches at some point. Because I tested him like before recording, right? And great. Yeah, that was our first one of the day. Um, here we go. We'll go on to a game 3, and then we'll probably call it there. Yeah, I don't know what to make of the recent Brawl info dump, because it has the potential to warp deck building, and I don't think it might not. Like, that would be my guess that it probably won't, but like the weirdness in and of it that you may end up with somebody running a terrible commander and a couple of other like niche powerful cards to like throttle their MMR. Like, that's a little worrying, but I hope it won't become like a massive problem. I recently learned that she's part of a combo, an Explorer combo. I don't play too much Explorer, but it makes sense because with Wild Growth Walker, you gain 3 life whenever you explore and put a counter on it, and she explores whenever you gain life. So the circular physics just works. I don't have Brushwag at the moment. That's kind of sad. This deck also isn't running the Oscillus. Maybe I should have looked more into it. Although I kind of wanted to be a wide. I kind of wanted to be a wide token deck or +1/+1 counter deck. The benefit to the Oculus is that when you put a bunch of rude blank my entire turn. Oh my god. Removal for days. If we get to 4 mana, this is probably a recoverable position, but that is an if, right? Do be if it. And I say that, yeah, we got there. It's just a mana rock, which is the slowest way of getting there. So that is Iragana for no. That's San. 365? No clue. Ito? Ito no something. Is it a land opponent? You would tell me if it was a land, right? Like, there's no reason not to tell me. Draw a card. Very cool opponent. We'll draw another card. Goodbye, Amelia. Part 1, hopefully. I'd be down for part 2. But that is at minimum. This turn, my turn. This turn, my turn. A minimum of 4 individual players' turns away. Which is not really well effective. Okay, well, we Conclave Mentor into Rangers class will have 2 blockers. And that didn't work out last time we had 2 blockers, but like this time. And our 4-turn our creatures are tapped too, right? Authority of the console, so we don't even get a block. I guess we get a block next turn. Man, look at that. I haven't seen a build of Amelia with Loris, but all of this is making a lot of sense. If you want, the easiest way to get her life gain trigger is off of low power creatures. I just need a land deck. Just need a land. Give me a land, please. Okay, that's not a land. That kills me. Never mind. We have punted. GG. I was like, if we get a third blocker, and then we won't take at least 3 damage, but playing the blocker as a tapped creature means that these 3 will get through, regardless of if we block the higher 2. So, we are dead. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.